Okay, I'm recording. Hello, friends. I had promised the church I would do a Writing the Sacred workshop for Lent, and then I got sick. I had N1H1. My kid had N1H1. And then the rest of the world got sick, and now we don't have the things that we used to have. So, I'm going to do some online writing prompts, if I can figure out how to do this. I am not using my good camera at the moment, because I cannot figure out the good camera at the moment. And kids are home, and Erin is volunteering at the school, and I'm trying to do the same thing that all of you are doing, which is work and parent and teach, and it's crazy. So maybe in the midst of that, in Lent, we write. We turn to language, because language is not perfect, because it is not ideal, and yet there are some things that only can be expressed in metaphor, in language. So I've got a bookshelf in my kitchen, as we all do, with all my theology and philosophy. This is Amazing Grace by Kathleen Norris. In her section on theology, she mentions that we need less theology and more poets. And I would argue, because my master's thesis was on theopoetics, that poetry and theology are similar, or they are the same. They are the poem before the mystery. So, I'm going to be recording a few sections. I'm going to edit it together, and we're going to do this. The book, Writing the Sacred, Ray McGinnis, Ray is a friend, has this fantastic chapter on Hebrew poetry, and how we rhyme concepts and not language. Think Star Wars, how Star Wars, across the three trilogies, themes and motifs and images get repeated. It's epic poetry. It's ancient epic poetry. It's rhyming concepts. So think about that. So I'm going to record the next section, and then I'll put this all together for us and get some writing prompts and have my own poem. And then on the comments of the YouTube video, please put yours. In the meantime, my kids are screaming about the TV. So, Psalms of Creation. In the Psalms, when we talk about creation, we talk about gratitude, the blessings and abundance of life and the universe, and all the good things that sustain our lives. There's a virus kind of ravaging our world at the moment. We're all a bit uncertain about what to expect. I'm checking the news every day. Every day! Maybe more than once a day. My eyes look crazy, don't they? I'm sorry. Well, how do we have gratitude towards creation when a virus, part of creation, is killing people? It's shutting down our churches. My kids are home from school. Your kids are home from school. Your grandkids are home from school. What is gratitude for creation in the midst of that? Let's take a look here. If I can find the right tab. There we go. So, the Psalms speak of creation, they speak of gratitude. This is from Ray McGinnis. They express gratitude, the experience of having air to breathe and water to drink, warmth from the sun, the earth to walk upon with all its splendors. These are all given to us when we are born. We receive these gifts of life not as a result of dislocation or upheaval, but as part of our daily existence. Our stewardship of the earth affects the quality of the air we breathe and the water we drink, yet the focus of these psalms is one of celebration for what God has created here on earth. Our failure to be good stewards of the earth is part of what we can lament, a type of psalm addressed in a future chapter. He talks about Walter Brueggemann. So, Ray McGinnis wrote his own creation psalm. I'm going to read it to you. I'm trying to find inspiration in this cold little room. A guest for 3 nights in this oceanside lodging. Back propped against the wall, I'm giving thanks for these simple things. Carpet beneath me, wool jacket around me, bare light bulb above me, and a night table beside me. I'm having a little glass of wine. Across the room I see the wall hanging, a small wooden frame containing a print depicting an ancient Celtic tale, 3 women who created the earth. I praise the maiden Africa, who gave birth to earth to the beat of a drum, who sent a crow across the universe to announce its arrival, who listened for a name ancient as star or dirt to give to it, who poured libations, breathed on it, tattooed and shaped earth into oceans, continents. I praise the Mother India, who washed the earth in the Ganges River, who took it for an elephant ride, who charmed earth with a snake, protected it with a mongoose, who rocked it to sleep. I praise the old native crone, who saw earth emerge from the sea on a turtle's back, who blessed earth with sweet grass, who wiped earth's brow, who told earth stories of brother sun and sister moon. My glass is empty. I look through the window, across the meadow, past old apple trees to the sea, give thanks for the earth, this ancient guest room. So, McGinnis has some writing prompts. I will type them up and insert them into the video. And then I invite you to write your poem. And after the prompts, I will have my poem. So please put them in the comments. Here I am hiding in my daughter's room so I can get work done, because our words are important. Our gratitude for creation is important. And even right now, even in the midst of a coronavirus, it's important. I look forward to seeing your words. I really, really do. And I'm sorry I have crazy eyes in the video. Just go with it. I do. Every day. Thanks, guys. Love you. Hi, friends. I'm back, and I've got my poem. And I can't wait to see yours. And we should talk about sharing poems for a second. Just have the experience. Write your words. A draft is a draft is a draft. You can always come back to it. Robert Frost, right? Poems are never done, just abandoned. Have the experience. Share honestly. And let's all respect each other's words. Seriously. So I'm going to share mine now. I have set myself a task to shape out words of awe, worship in the face of the bounty of creation. On the news today, creation is rebelling. The body count is rising, and I don't have words. I do, my God, have a scream. A yell from my toes to the corners of the universe, tracing along the curvature of the Big Bang itself. I have my scream, my wordless fear. I yelled at my children this morning, but it was not them I was yelling at, but this king of viruses. And it was not the virus I was yelling at, but you, God. And I think you can take it. You can take my fear, my anger. You can take my hesitation to even anticipate tomorrow, or an hour from now, or what may be happening at this moment. You can take it, God. You can take it all. Take it into yourself. Be present with it and me, and we will grieve together. We will scream together. We will scream all through this trauma if we have to. We will scream together. All right, guys. Let's see your words. God bless. And I still have the crazy eyes.